Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And we now have confirmation that the World Health Organization is very concerned about the corruption going on in South Africa, in particular with regards to personal protective equipment. And I'll just tell you what it's saying. This is from Geneva, Switzerland. Corrupt practices around medical safety gear for COVID-19 health workers is tantamount to a murder, the World Health Organization chief said on Friday. In strong remarks, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said that the corruption which deprives health workers of appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, threaten not only their lives but also the lives of their patients suffering from the novel coronavirus. The World Health Organization Director General was asked about graft in South Africa, which is reeling from coronavirus-linked corruption scandals that have battered President Cyril Ramaphosa's credibility and the country's image abroad. Tedros told a virtual news conference, any type of corruption is unacceptable. However, corruption related to PPE, for me, it's actually murder. Because if health workers work without PPE, we're risking their lives, and that also risks the lives of the people they serve. So it's criminal, and it's murder, and it has to stop. The outcry in South Africa began with reports that local government officials were hoarding and selling food donations meant for families without income during the lockdown. Then anger mounted further when some hospital staff found that state purchases of masks, gowns and other PPE were not reaching their staff. South Africa's Special Investigating Unit is investigating more than 160 companies to check the legitimacy of coronavirus-related equipment and services provided. It will publish all contracts for protective gear for health workers. Now, this is... The rest of the world have forgotten one little thing, that this has been going on for 26 years under this ANC government in every aspect of life in South Africa. It just happens to be now the coronavirus. This is why this is a completely invalid government. This is why the ANC must go. They got to go. Every single one of them, they got to go. Just like in 1994, close the book, start again. This time, make sure the people who are put in there are competent and they have integrity, which are the two key factors missing in this completely shambles ANC government. And just to put a bit of meat on the bone, the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation is demanding accountability, transparency and consequence for all guilty of COVID-19 corruption. The foundation chairman, Derek Hanekom, said he was disturbed that money meant for South Africans affected by the pandemic was looted by politicians and corrupt businesses. The foundation has hosted a virtual rally to call for action against corruption in relation to personal protective equipment, or PPE tenders. Hanekom didn't mince his words about how rampant corruption is in government and the ANC. He said, sadly, we live in a period where money set aside to save lives is looted by the political and business elite without a flicker of conscience. It's called black privilege. Unlike ANC Secretary General Ace Magashula, Hanekom is against the idea that political leaders must be allowed to do business with the state. He said, there are things we must simply not tolerate. We will take this matter up. These things have made South Africans very angry and given rise to huge disappointment. Hanekom said a weekend of action to protest the looting of COVID-19 funds was expected. And this channel will completely support these protests. You know, if you got a bad egg, you throw it out the basket. Otherwise, it pollutes the rest of the eggs. And that's what's happening right now in South Africa. You got a bunch of bad eggs at the top of the ANC. And I don't have to say who they are. Everybody knows who they are. And they are completely polluting the rest of the institution of government, all the way down to the bottom. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe.